Let's go to the next question. Just give us at least an overall at the end.
How do you think your education has prepared you for this position?
I don't necessarily think that my education has prepared me for this position. I only have a high school diploma, but I do think that experience in life has prepared me for this position because I'm more mature, you know, and I probably take things a lot more responsibly about as far as making medicine for patients and, you know, wanting to make sure that no mistakes are made. You know, I think you're more serious about stuff as you get older. So I think my age would come in more to benefit me maturity than necessarily education.
What are your major weaknesses?
This one, that's a hard one. I'm somewhat a perfectionist, and sometimes that might, you know, someone might not agree with that. I don't know. You know, that's the only thing I really think of in a job-wise is that I like things just perfect. Probably wouldn't be for the job.
What are your career goals?
I like somewhere in the middle. I don't necessarily want to be right on the top, but I don't, you know, I don't mind taking on extra responsibilities and stuff, but I'm not really looking to move real high up. But, you know, as far as, you know, some type of leadership I might be interested in.
Do you prefer to work by yourself or with others?
I prefer a little of both. I can do both, it doesn't always matter.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a grandmother of 7, 55. I've worked in factories since I was 15. I'm very family oriented. That's about it.
Why do you want to work here?
Well, like I said, I like to help other people. I like to do something that's going to make a difference. And it's good hours. There's plenty of opportunity for overtime.
What are your best skills?
That I'm consistent, that I'm a hard worker, I'm conscientious. I've probably got an eye for detail.
Pretty good. What was your overall feelings?
Well, I felt that you were very honest. I mean, I could feel that, you know, you weren't just making stuff up.
That's pretty much what I said.
Yeah. I think for the most part, you gave me the impression that you wanted the position. The eye contact was good.
I agree mostly. I think you could be a little more enthusiastic. I mean, we don't need you being a cheerleader with pom-poms, but you know, you have to let the employer know that
Right.
I'm the person for the position. Because when you interview lots of people and you just get middle of the road answers and you stay there and there's nothing about you that grabs their attention and sticks out, you get lost in the paperwork. And when they go back trying to remember, oh, what was everybody like, start looking over the notes of the interviews, you know.
Need something to make yourself
It's
stand
easy to
out.
get lost, yeah. The one question that was probably the most difficult was the weakness, which seems to be all employers want to do that. It's a curveball, and they just like to throw it and just see what you can do with it, more or less.
Yeah.
And I think that preparation for questions like that, and this should help with it, but you should definitely focus in on one real life weakness to bring with you for that exit. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. Okay, you guys mind with
I don't like it, I don't like interviews.
Did it feel a lot like an interview?
Yeah,
though?
it did, yeah, it did.
For me too.
Okay. So it gave you some interview experience without being in the market for a job at the moment, but,
Right.
you know, just say you was even in the market for a job. Building skills, right? Okay. That's it.